The last time I talked to him was the day I got to Las Vegas. I called you and told you I talked to him. Uh, the no, the what do you call it? I can't even think. The email I sent you, I just told you that he sent me a text and said that he was starting to enjoy his school a little more. It was a little more interesting now than it had been. But that's the extent of what I've talked to him about. I figured he's got my number. If he wants to call me, he can. I remember when I was first went in the military, I was so busy doing other stuff. I was telling Michaela today, I'd never thought about it really until today, but I probably didn't call y'all a whole lot. But I could, of course, at that. Well, I just figured that I would not bug him. I figured I'd let him have some space, and if he wants to call me, that'll be fine. And if he don't want to call me, that'll be fine too. All right. I'm standing here right now videoing. I said I'm standing here right now videoing out the window. There's at Treasure Island, the hotel across the road. Every hour and a half or 2 hours, whatever it is, they have two pirate ships, and they have this pirate ship battle. And you know, the cannons and the fireworks and all that. One of the ships actually sinks under the water. And anyway, I'm videoing that while we're talking, because they're doing it's just started just a minute ago. In fact, you will probably hear what's supposed to be the cannons shooting in a minute, because you can hear it all the way up here in the room when they start. I've been meaning to video it ever since we've been here, and I've just never happened to walk to the window just as it was starting until just now. No, the last time I talked to Alex, he said he was doing okay. No, not yet. I hear something just ticking in the phone, but no, when they start their little battle thing down there, it sounds like a cannon going off. It's nice to be watching it from up here instead of down there and all that big crowd of people. Tell you what, there's a bunch of taxis in this town. Look down there at the street, and I'll bet you over half. Well, I won't say over. I'll say at least half the cars on the road are taxis. Yep. Probably getting ready to shoot them cannons right here in just a minute. Tell you what, there's a lot of money in this town. I mean, a bunch of it. There they go. What do you mean? It's not a salute to anything. It's two pirate ships shooting at each other. I'll upload the video later tonight and send you a link to it. They put, it's just I guess they do it to attract people to that casino, but it's, I mean, two full-size pirate ships that one of them actually, moves around, and eventually the other one sinks it. It actually sinks under the water as part of the show. And they do it every, I guess, hour and a half or 2 hours every day of the year, as long as the wind's not too strong. Can you hear it? Should make a pretty good video. Lots of fire and fireworks. And of course they got actors on the boats that fight with each other and fall off the masts into the water and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I still don't know right this second where we're going when we leave here. This thing ought to be over in just a minute, couple minutes. I hope this video comes out good. They should do the fireworks now in just a second. The other pirate ship just sunk, so that should be about the end of the show, and they usually set off some fireworks right after the show. Well, I'm here to tell you, there is nothing in New Mexico. There is nothing in New Mexico at all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Clint Eastwood. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. We were this ain't got nothing to do with that, but we were at Caesar's Palace yesterday, and yeah, it's an impressive place for sure. But I don't care nothing in the world about football. But you ever heard of Dick Butkus? He's a big time football coach. He was there signing autographs. Which I didn't get his autograph because I don't care nothing about football. But I saw him anyway. Well, he might still be there. I might still get a chance to do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Well, no, I didn't know that. Well, I might walk over there, or I might call over there tomorrow and see if he's still there. If he is, I might go by and see about getting a signature. Well, I've got the time. It's just a matter of whether he's still there. Oh yeah, there we go. They're doing the fireworks right now. I think it was yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. Dick Butkus. Butkus. He was, I think, Butkus, Butcas or something like that. He was real famous football coach. I don't even know what team. No, I'm sure he would. Anybody that knows anything about football would know. I just don't know anything about football. 77 degrees today. And sunny. It's been sunny every day since I've been. Right? I'll say it was comfortable here today. No, just plenty of dust. Yes, they do. Plenty of it. Well, I can't tell if the show's over or not. It's still got lights flashing down there. One day before we leave, I need to walk down to, there's a place outside in front of the hotel we're in where I could get a really good view of it. I need to go out there and video it one evening. Yeah, I think it must be over.